Once upon a time, in a big oak tree nestled in the heart of a lush green forest, there lived a tiny blue baby bird named Twinkle. Twinkle was the youngest of her siblings and the most timid of them all. Her feathers shimmered like the morning sky, and her little beak twitched with curiosity. Though she had just learned to flap her wings and fly short distances, the thought of venturing outside the safety of her tree filled her with fear. What if the wind is too strong? What if I fall? Twinkle would ask her mother, her round eyes wide with worry. Mother Bird smiled gently. Every bird faces those fears, my dear. But you'll never know how high you can soar if you don't try. Her siblings, Sparky and Willow, were already zipping around the forest, chirping with excitement as they explored the treetops. "Come on, Twinkle," Sparky called. "The world is amazing up here. You can see the sparkling river and the colorful flowers below." But Twinkle shook her little head. "What if a big hawk sees me? What if I can't find my way back?" Day after day, Twinkle stayed close to the nest, peeking out from behind the leaves and watching her siblings soar. One day, an unexpected visitor arrived, a wise and kind butterfly named Luna, whose wings sparkled like gold. "Hello, little one," Luna said, landing gently on a branch near Twinkle. "Why aren't you flying with your family?" "I'm too scared," Twinkle admitted, her voice barely louder than a whisper. Luna tilted her head. "Do you know what makes butterflies special? We start as caterpillars, unable to fly at all. But we don't let fear stop us from becoming who we're meant to be. Courage isn't about not being afraid, it's about flapping your wings despite the fear." Twinkle blinked. "But what if I fail?" Luna smiled. "Then you try again." The next morning, as the golden sun warmed the treetops, Twinkle stood at the edge of the nest. Below her, the forest buzzed with life. She could hear the rustling leaves, the chirping crickets, and the babbling brook. "You can do it, Twinkle." Sparky and Willow cheered from a nearby branch. Twinkle took a deep breath and spread her little wings. "Okay," she whispered to herself. "Just one flap." With her heart pounding like a drum, Twinkle leapt from the nest. The wind rushed past her feathers as she flapped her wings hard. She wobbled at first, dipping and swaying, but then she steadied herself. Twinkle was flying. The forest below was even more beautiful than she had imagined. She soared over the glittering river, her reflection rippling on the water. She glided past a field of wildflowers, their bright colors waving in the breeze. She even spotted a family of deer grazing in a meadow. "Look at me," Twinkle chirped, her voice filled with delight. "I'm flying." Her siblings joined her, cheering and circling around her. "We knew you could do it," Willow said, her wings flapping with excitement. When Twinkle returned to the nest that evening, her heart swelled with pride. She had faced her fears and discovered the wonders of the world beyond her tree. As the stars twinkled in the night sky, she whispered to herself, "I did it. I really did it." From that day on, Twinkle wasn't afraid to spread her wings. She soared higher and farther, exploring the forest and sharing her adventures with her family. She had learned that courage wasn't about being fearless, it was about daring to take the first leap. The end.